right, guys, I am back. Let me see. Cut that off right there. Hey guys, I am back. Let me see if I can see the chat. Give me 1 second. I'm about to do. Hey. Hey Shauna. Hey Miss Piggy. Okay guys, I am back to show you guys how to make the chocolate covered Oreos, okay? And this particular, hey C Harris, there go my Scorpio. Hey y'all. And I'm sorry that I realize, hey Pumpkin, I realize that when I be chewing and drinking water, it sound like extra loud. I'm sorry about that, y'all. My voice be getting dry as hell, especially in the winter time. And now more that I'm actually on here talking, because in my real life I don't do a lot of talking. Hey Candy Cane. So yes, I'm about to show you guys how to make chocolate covered Oreos. This particular live, we will be doing black. Yes, I am still working on that long order. The video may be kind of long, so hopefully, if you guys get tired, you can always come back and view it again. I'm gonna go ahead and do it the right way so that I can actually get paid for this particular video. But yes. So we starting off with our milk chocolate, okay? What you will need is one of these containers, if you guys can see it, all right? That is what you would need. Now, in the beginning, that's my son's school calling to let us know they getting out, or they might, I don't know. I really don't care for sweets, but I'm interested. That's fine. I respect that. Okay. But when I first started, in the beginning, I used to buy those candy melts like they show or sell at like Michael's and stuff like that, all different colors. First of all, me personally, I don't like them candy melts. And I also think that it's cheaper just to get your chocolate and dye it. If you have to, just have every dye color that you can have, okay? So that you can dye your chocolate. No, you do not taste the dye within the chocolate, okay? So don't even ask that question. You don't taste it. Now, when it comes to turning your chocolate black, when I first began, thought that you would do it with white chocolate, but no, that's not the case. You actually do it with milk chocolate, okay? And you use oil candy color. I stress that. When you dye in chocolate, use oil candy color. Do not get the gel. You can still use the gel, but you're going to find a lot of problems in that. So get oil. So I'm about to show y'all how to turn this milk chocolate into black. And I might have to do it a couple of times, but you guys will get the point. So other than that, guys, what are you guys up to? Talk to me. But yeah, oh, you doing homework? See, Harris, what you in school for if you don't mind me asking? You watching TV? Hey, bitter and sweet. How you doing, my love? I'm just over here trying to show how to make chocolate covered Oreos. Waiting to pick my son up from work. Okay. Hey, Sam, I am. Yeah, this I would have had done in advance, but I'm trying to show y'all step by step from scratch exactly how stuff is transformed. Can you tell me the name of the fire documentary? It's called Fire Festival. It's spelled Fyre. I watched the one that was on Netflix. From what I had read, it was the best one. But I'm hearing that the Hulu one has more information. I'm not sure. But yeah, you can check it out on either one. It's both called the Fire Festival. See here, it will be general studies. I will have my Associate of Science. This is my last semester. Congratulations. But yeah, this is definitely a process. I gotta actually, but y'all see that it's kind of turning. But I gotta actually put this in the microwave for a little bit. But yeah, I wish you much success. I'll be um I'll be actually going back to school in April for skilled trades and stuff. So it's for a couple of months. But I plan on going into the electrician thing so that I can always be employable. Hey, mysterious mermaid, your friend still ain't home. I don't know what's going on, but he was supposed to be here an hour ago. Okay, but 9 times out of 10, if it's a game going on, I already know what it is. And sometimes, as you guys are, what he got going on, ain't no telling. If a game on, his dad is probably bullcrap and bringing him back home. I already know when he bring him home late, that mean the game is on and he trying to watch it. I already know the game. But it's okay anyway, because they got a half day of school tomorrow. But yeah, this is what you have to do. You just have to keep stirring it. It's easier to turn it black when you have like a smaller container. But because I have a huge container of chocolate, it's going to take a little time. Let us know when you start so we can support. Wait, who's it? Oh, thank you. But yeah, you got to have a nice whip of the risk, okay? But you see, y'all, how it's starting to get darker. And again, when you're working with chocolate, it's not something that you can do quick. It literally is a process. Can't wait to try this method. I love deep fried Oreos. Yeah, deep fried Oreos are mine. I try not to make them on a regular basis because I'm already be eating stuff I ain't supposed to be eating, okay? But is there any questions that y'all want to ask while I am doing this chocolate? We almost there. Can you use a blender? You probably could, but it would be like super messy. It'll be super messy. But we almost there. If y'all was here from the beginning, y'all can see the difference in the color already. But yes, you use milk chocolate to turn your chocolate black, not white. White you use, of course, to turn it gray. One, is there a specific chocolate you buy or is that a secret? No, I use Merkins or either Jatard. I use Merkins on a regular. Is there a certain percentage? No. Mm-mm. I would say the lower percentages ones are easier to work with because 100% chocolate, you have to temper it. Like it's not no simply melting in a microwave. You have to really work with that chocolate and it's not easy to get it. Hey, Marilyn Brain. It's not easy to get it to the consistency that you need. So that's why they formulated melting chocolate. So it's still chocolate. It just doesn't have like a huge amount of the cocoa stuff in there, if that makes any sense. But y'all see how I done transformed that from when it first started from milk chocolate to now it's black. Y'all see that? So I'm gonna show y'all just a difference. That's milk chocolate. You see that now? And that's the this is black. Okay? Do you eat your desserts? Sometimes, but not a lot. Because I make them so much, like you end up getting. It's like when you just done cooked a huge meal, you gonna eat a little bit of it, but you ain't about to. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So now we are about to begin the process. Like if I'm trying something new, like if I'm putting together like a new combination as far as like a strawberry topping or something, I'll eat it then. But as far as me like eating them all the time, But that's only, have you tried dark chocolate? And if you did, was there a big difference? I love dark chocolate personally. I have dark chocolate here. I have all three chocolates. I got dark, white, and milk to give people a variety in terms of texture. It's no difference. Yep. So this is what you guys do. It looks dark brown. Yeah. But you're going to see in terms of nope. So what you do is you can either pour it or just do like this. Like I just do it like this depending on what I have available. But you put a little bit in the bottom of the container, okay? Can y'all see? You have a lot of patience. Yeah, I do. You have to have it when you're dealing with this type of stuff. That's how it's able to come out so neat because I take my time with it. Okay? So that's what you do. And you like jump it up and down. Okay? Now we're going to take the Oreos, which I buy the Oreos from Sam's Club. It is very relaxing. It really is, especially when I'm able to have my music and stuff on. But yeah, I buy the big packs of Oreos from Sam's Club. Then you just place them in lightly. And just pat them down. What candle is burning tonight? Love me some candle. Thank you. It's a Glade. I forgot what kind it is. I think it's like a fruit berry kind or something. But I burn a lot of candles. I try to set the mood, period. So I have candles, incense burning, sage, all types of stuff. Okay, so you press them down in there. Y'all see, guys? Okay. And then you go back over. Like I said, sometimes I use a cup, but this is how we doing it tonight. Regardless, you trying to get it in there as neat as possible. You have to kind of like eyeball how much to put in. But your goal is to not have it all on the sides so that you don't have anything to break off when you take it out the refrigerator or the freezer. Whichever one you choose to put them in, just don't leave them in too long. I'm sorry if I'm blocking it for y'all. And as you see, it gets messy. So don't pay attention to the little chocolate that's falling. All you care about is the chocolate that's actually inside of the molds. Ooh. All right, so now, y'all see that? That easy. Just taking time, being patient, and you kind of like shake up and down because sometimes you may have air bubbles, which is not a big idea, but just lightly shake it. And then we're going to put these particular ones in the refrigerator. And then I'm going to come back and show y'all 3 more to do. Because for this actual order that I'm doing, I have to do a total of 9. So, ooh. All right. So, I'm going to show you guys again with 3 more. We all have a great sense of smell. Angel Whisper smells wonderful. Okay. So now we're going to do the last 3. Because for these particular boxes, it's a total of 3 boxes that will be black. And like I said, it may look dark brown to you now, but y'all gonna see. This is the way that you turn it black. All right. 9. Yes. Yep, it'll be a total of 9. Because 3 is going inside each box. And you just press it down. But usually I do my orders, as y'all saw the last time I did a live where I had the music playing and stuff. Usually do it in the middle of the night because it's very relaxing. Ooh, the stuff is spilling. But as y'all can see, as I've stated 8,000 times before, that is why I keep around a lot of paper towel. Wait, hold on, y'all. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me put my eye from. You all right? Wait, hold on. Wait, be careful. I'm on live.
Huh?
I said I'm on live.
What do you mean
I'm on live.
Oh.
Hold on, y'all. 1 second, guys. Waiting on the stuff to chill anyway. Say hi to the live. guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Mommy,
Yeah.
where's the remote?
Look for it on the thing, babe.
What thing?
Everybody saying hi to you.
Oh, hi guys.
Hold on one sec. Wait, it's right here. We'll talk in a minute. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry for that long intermission. But anyway, hey, viewers of you. Okay, so I showed y'all how to pour them. And now we are going to check on the ones that we did before. They still need a couple of minutes to sit. I'm actually going to prop them in the freezer for a minute. And that'll make them go a little faster. Sorry about that long intermission, y'all. But yeah, I'm just showing y'all in real time what happens. It can be a process waiting on stuff to dry and everything. Just like the shoes I gotta do. That is a long process. I still got 3 more to do. I'm gonna end up knocking them out tomorrow. But I've just been working on these Oreos tonight. So I'm sorry that it's taking long. That's why I wish we was able to play music and not have to have no damn copyright mess. What kind of music y'all like to listen to? Let me know what genre y'all like the best. Y'all like old school? Y'all like anything new? I want to play music too. You love 90s music? You know what? 90s honestly is my favorite genre. You said I need a helper? No. Everything. Yeah, I love the 90s. Because to me, every genre was on point. But I listen to everything as well, too. What you mean, helper, Miss Piggy? Old school and neo soul. Yes, I love that as well. But yeah, for the most part, when it come to this, at one point in time, it was me and my sister. But she ended up having my niece and stuff. So, you know, she got a new baby and everything. So for the most part, I do everything by myself. She decorates beautifully just like I do. But yeah, I pretty much just do everything by myself. I couldn't help because I would be eating and making, and then there will be nothing for the free. Your family helps? No, not at this time. It's me. It's just me. So like all the orders, like this huge order I'm doing it by myself. Um, I only been operating for 2 years at this point, but you know, when you get used to doing it on a regular basis, it doesn't take long. Like I know how to work my time instead of waiting the day before to get everything done. Like I do stuff day by day. And I do the stuff that can be done in advance, like the chocolate covered Oreos. So I would end up getting all of that done tomorrow. And then Tuesday, all I have to do is work on the strawberries. And that's not going to really take me any time either. But no, I do it all myself. You plan ahead, I would do that too. Yeah, I have to. And then in my case, because of my work schedule, I have a 40-hour work schedule, but I work it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Majority of my orders are on the weekend. So I have it planned perfectly to where, you know, no matter how big or small the order is, I'm able to get it done. And then people already know to call me ahead of time. Like you can't call me the day before and say I need 30 dozens of strawberries. My customers already know that they can't do that. They have to call me ahead of time. Hey, Angel. They have to call me ahead of time. I'm a person, time is very much important to me. I'm not one of them people that's late. Um, if I tell you that your order is going to be ready at a certain time, it's going to be ready. And if you say, okay, I'm coming at this time to get my order, you need to be there. I let people know that ahead of time. That's the one thing that my dad taught me is if you 10 minutes early, you're late. I don't play when it comes to my time. I have ended friendships over time. I'm telling y'all, I don't play that. Like, when people have you waiting 2 and 3 hours, you do that one time with me, I never go out with you again. Even though the men I done dated, I didn't have no chronically late men. They knew from the beginning, if this is what time you picking me up, you need to be there. Because time is very preciable and special. It's precious, is what I was trying to say. And you sure enough ain't about to disrespect mine. You have a full schedule. Do you take vitamins? Yeah. I'm cool. See, I have a full schedule, but if you think about it, I'm off 4 days. So that's how I'm able to really, even though I'm doing stuff within the time that I'm off for, I got 4 off days. So when I get off Saturday, I don't have to be back to work until that and you just, here they go. You just pluck them out. Just push them out. Some of them will plop out easier than others, but you just pluck them out. Y'all see that? And you see how they're black. Yep, that's how you do that. So I'm about to show y'all the next step. But yeah, they're beautiful. Nice, shiny, and again, black. I'm about to do some drizzle. Do some drizzle over them. Let me see. Close this. Yummy, yummy. That was quick. Yeah, it don't take long. You put them in the refrigerator for a minute. Maybe 5 to 10 minutes, if even that. I would have got them out quicker, but my son got dropped off. I had to talk to his dad for a minute. But it's really not. It don't take long. It's just the actual process of dyeing everything. And you see how the chocolate then kind of got like a little. How you solve that is you just get coconut oil. Put some coconut oil in there. So I'm about to show y'all that. I keep a huge thing of coconut oil because I use it regularly anyway. But if your chocolate gets too thick, just plop some coconut oil in there. That simple. And you'll see that coconut oil makes it more fluid. See that? It's just simple little tricks that you can do. Anytime your chocolate gets too thick for whatever reason, coconut oil. All right. So now what I'm about to do is I'm looking for this thing. I'm about to get some of this powder that I got. Because y'all know I usually put powder on stuff. It gives a nice little shine to it. Just a little accent to it. That's what I use. Y'all can see already I have every color. Hello, finally catching a live, but I was wondering, is this for your own business? Yes, it is. So y'all see that? And just put it on there. It's just a nice little accent. Y'all see the difference? A lot of stuff you can see better in person, but it just puts a little shine on it, a little sparkle. If y'all can see. Y'all see the sparkle? And this is called Rokum's. I see. Yeah. Yep, you do that. Just put it on there. And it's simple. No, it doesn't have a flavor. And you put little simple stuff like that, and it makes a huge difference. So now what I'm about to do is drizzle. And like I said, if y'all notice, I keep a lot of paper towel around. Because it's easier. Because you're going to constantly be drizzling and everything. And again, for the drizzle, all you got to do, paper bags. Little sandwich bags. What does the Rokum powder bottle look like? Like this is a purple one. So I did for the purple strawberries earlier. But yeah, they have them in every color. Thank you, bitter and sweet. But yeah, they have them in every color. And again, I buy everything in bulk. So I got a whole drawer full of different colors to dye the chocolates. I got a whole drawer and cases full of different colors that you may need, you know. Okay. Oh, that's that right there. So you take the bag like so, like this. See that? That little bitty point, you can cut it how big or small you want. I try to cut it a little small. Let me see. All right. Y'all see that going like that? And then you just take your Oreo. You start pouring before you actually go over. You just go super fast. See? That's simple. Let it sit there for a minute because you don't want to mess up the drizzle. And just go over it again. You just move your hands back and forth super quick, like that. If you don't mind me asking, if you don't mind me asking, you do edible arrangements? You talking about like the actual company? Have I ever ordered from them? Because if you're asking about that, no. Oh, you're asking me, do I do edible arrangements? Um, no, I haven't done it. I'm sure it's something that I could do, but no, I haven't done it at this time. You make your own. Nope. But weirdly enough, I got all the cutout shapes and stuff for all of that stuff. I just haven't done it yet. At one point in time, I actually made strawberries that actually was on a stick and actually made them into roses with like fondant and everything. But that was a lot of work. So I've tried different things. And that's the edible jewel dust. You just sprinkle it on there. And this is the dust that is edible. What's going on, Miss Piggy? What's funny? Thank you. But yeah, you have to wait on it to dry. I know this is long, y'all, but I told y'all. It's a process to all of this beautiful stuff. You have to sit there and let it dry. I figured you done a flower of aggression. But yeah, you just place it in different spots and do it again. Back and forth. Take your little edible glitter, jewel dust, FDA approved. I stress, and that's how you do it. Thank you. But yes, it's those little accents that make a difference. You know, you don't have to go above and beyond. I haven't even showed y'all half of what it is I can do. I misunderstood the edible arrangement. Oh, okay. I ain't know what was going on. I understand. But yeah, don't take much. Again, what y'all will always hear me stress, like a tape recorder, when I do lives like this, all I stress is neatness. It take the littlest thing. I haven't even showed y'all my fondant work. I actually know how to make miniature roses by hand with the fondant and everything. Okay, we got one more to do. But y'all see that? Simple. That little sparkling stuff, it all makes a difference. You will be surprised what your customers will notice. It's the little things, guys. The little things. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. So that is that. Let me get a cleaner piece of paper towel so I can present them to you. One side should already, yes, Sierra's is definitely the little things. Thank you, Angel. Thank y'all for watching. Let me hurry up. I'm trying not to mess these up. But yeah, they plop right out of the little spot that you make for them. Do you put them in the freezer for a quick dry? Usually, yes, I do. I usually do that, but you have to be careful with that as well. As I told you guys before, even when it comes to the strawberries, you got to be careful with all of that, because if you leave it in there too long while you're doing them, you will see a crack. And the same thing can happen with the chocolate covered Oreos. They will crack, and you don't want no ugly crack. What are you doing to keep them from melting, especially since it's heating the house? Once you actually get them together, they don't melt. They don't melt at all. Once you get them solid, they actually last. And there you have it, guys. Those are the chocolate covered Oreos, black. See that? Yep. But yeah, you don't have to worry about them melting. Even when it come to my shoe, you don't have to worry about it melting once it's in a solid form. And when you're working with chocolate as well, also please make sure that you do not get any water. Keep water away from your chocolate because it will mess it up. So even after you do your strawberries, when you wash them in the vinegar and the water, and no, the strawberries do not taste like vinegar after you're done. Because after you do that water mixture, you rinse them again. You make sure that you dry them. Okay, they do not taste like vinegar, but you make sure that those strawberries are dry, so that when you dip them inside the chocolate, it will not affect the chocolate. Chocolate do not like water. So y'all have to be careful of that. But yeah, this is how you do chocolate covered Oreos. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel like the Cookie Monster over here. It looks good, girl. Thank you, cat lover. Thank you all so much. I know it was a pretty long video and stuff, but I just be trying to show y'all my natural process. All fruit should be soaked briefly in vinegar because of the pesticides. Exactly. And then the vinegar also helps the strawberries have a longer life within the refrigerator. So that's another thing as well. But yes, you should wash all of your fruit. But thank you guys for coming over here support me. I appreciate it. I know this was a little long, but this is how it actually goes down, okay? There's no rushing when it comes to perfection and beautiful things. And I hope to share more with you guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys later. Have a good night.